Today we're going to do a warm up together and I'm going to focus on overtones. Hi and welcome to today's video. In case you don't know me yet, my name is Freya. I'm a professional singer and vocal coach from Germany. Now, having sung in different genres, I have an opera background, I have sung a lot of musical theater, pop, jazz, rock, I've been all over the place. What I have learned is that it's really important in order to sing with the right voice, in the right genre, you need to be very aware of the overtones. This is how you can project. Now, in classical music, of course, we want to project a little bit more than in pop, but let's just experiment a little bit with how overtones change as your vowels change. So we're going to just be mindful and have a little bit of our ears tuned to those very subtle overtones that do change when we change not only pitch, but also vowel. So let's do this. Now I'm going to transition into head voice in my voice. Depends on where your passaggio is. What you want to do is you want to leave that placement. You don't want to and have everything in a very different place. You always want to keep that forward high placement to where you add the bright overtones. Otherwise, when you sing with too nasal of a sound or too just narrow and wide, you're not going to hear those very prevalent overtones as well, because there's not that many happening because all those structures can't really vibrate. Now we're just going to stay on one pitch and we're going to go back and forth between a very open vowel and a more closed vowel. You can try this in a lower, middle, or higher range, but let me try this here. So I'm going very, very slowly from an open ah to, everything that's in between and then reaching an ooh finally. But you want to go ever so slowly to where everything that is between an ah and an ooh position, you go through it. So basically there's an ah. By the time your lips are here and not there anymore, you have gone through all these different, the metamorphosis of how the overtones are added, like different overtones all the time. You can do this higher. Let's do it a little higher. And I'm playing this pitch here. I'm reiterating because it just makes me a little bit more aware of where I'm at. You can literally do it on every pitch, on every half step in order to warm up and be more conscious of where to place it in order to make those overtones come out more strongly. I'm going to do another head voice just as an example. can tell is that when I'm on the ooh, it's almost like the sound waves are directed more forward, not as wide. I also see it, I'm recording the audio on a separate track. I'm seeing how, you know, the picture changes. It shows like it's almost like it has more volume, although I'm not really changing the volume when it moves to the ooh versus the ah. And that's because of different overtones, and the ooh is directed more here. So these structures vibrate a little bit more. And it's really interesting how that happens. So again, now we're going to do something adding nasal sounds, which you might think, well, nasal sounds means you're kind of stopping the sound here. That's not true. You can either sing a nasal sound like, which there's like more here vibration I feel, or you can actually leave like an open space on the inside and just enclose that space, and then you will be like, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to chew. And as you chew, you're going to feel like, well, maybe let's just stay on one pitch first and try it out. See, because I'm making a different shape, it's more like I'm moving from an like a to an ah on the inside. Different overtones happen and it changes. So now we're going to actually move. I can literally hear like this, there's this vibration going on. If you don't hear oing, 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 then you're not really changing the space on the inside. You really need to kind of chew and not just move your jaw, but move that tongue around in there. I'm literally hearing boing, boing, boing. So now we're going to say boing, 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 boing. So we're moving from a O through an E to an ng. So oing. So it changes. Just focus on where you feel the vibration. It does change location a bit. So boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. And you want to make the not but nice open space on the inside. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. This is gonna be hard when you move it higher in head voice. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. It's really all about becoming more aware of when you make different shapes, that there are different overtones, and depending on the sound you want to achieve, you can add more brightness and more like high bright overtones, or a little bit more like maybe your chest vibration. And it's kind of fun to experiment around with just the color and the shade of the vowel, like an ah. The overtones change, make it darker, make it brighter. Especially on an ah, you can really change the shade of it. Try it on different pitches to go from an ah to a more dark ah, and then from an ah to a more bright ah. Overtones shift. It's really cool. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to dive deeper and join in on the journey to discover all the cool little things that you can do with your voice, consider joining my online singing school. The link is below. I would love to welcome you there and work with you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Until next time, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing.
What I don't want to make is every pitch very heavy. I want to try to group them and make the rest of them lighter.